Hi guys! Welcome to another segment of the Epithets. I'm your Thursday person. Yay, Thursdays! So this week we read Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood, and I will be talking about structure. So the story is told in the first person perspective in present tense from the perspective of the eldest Cahill sister, Kate. The book is kind of slow-paced at first. I know that I had a little bit of difficulty getting really into the story. Normally stories really pull me in right off the bat, but it's a little slow-paced. Not bad. It's not like dragging your feet through the first few chapters, but it's like, okay, you're waiting, because you know that they're witches, so you're waiting for something interesting to happen. And I don't think it really, from at least my perspective, it doesn't get really interesting until about chapter 6. Kate and her younger, the middle sister, Mora, they go to a tea kind of luncheon kind of thing at the Ishida sounds right. But anyway, they go over there. Elena, Ishida, and Kate finally talk. I really like the relationship that develops between them later in the story, so I guess maybe that's why I think it finally picks up in chapter 6. I think that it's kind of slow-paced until chapter 6, which is like a third of the way through the book. And then after that, it's all pretty eventful. It's also in a altered universe. It's kind of our universe where some of the places have similar names and like kind of similar histories. For example, there's a kind of busy area near her town called New London, and I think that's supposed to be like the mock New England, and they're a relatively new country area. Kind of like America. The alternate history is people came over for religious reasons, like religious freedoms, and it started off where they were witches there, and then the Brotherhood, which I'm guessing is supposed to be Catholic, but the brothers came over and took over, and it's a very male-dominant world. It's an alternate reality where it has a lot of similar names and similar settings as our world, but tweaked histories. It still has that presence of, witches being burned at the stake when America was first settled and everything. A pretty big aspect of the structure is that it ends with a giant cliffhanger. I was so upset. I don't like cliffhangers. I like a little bit of closure as most people do. I like a teeny bit of closure. Unless you're a TV show and I'm going to see what's happening after the cliffhanger in a week, you should not end a story with such a big cliffhanger